All right, listen up. Making this real quick video for y'all. I told y'all I was going to wait until we got some official word from Riley until I was going to talk about this. Obviously, as we saw Lincoln Riley say earlier today, Trejan Bridges and Seth McGowan are no longer part of the Sooner football team. It's not much to say but waste of talent, right? I mean, Seth McGowan seemed to have all talent in the world, couldn't get out of his own way, especially when it came to just some issues behind the scenes, which kept him in the doghouse most of the year last year. And then on top of that, we have this situation that happened. And regardless of if charges are getting pressed or not, because I think the reason charges may not be pressed is because of the dude that they allegedly messed around, robbed, or whatever. Dude's probably not in the best light himself, so he probably doesn't want to be any more involved with the law than he needs to be. And as for Trejan Bridges, it's sad, man. We got to pray for him, pray for his family. I know some people out there is not going to like that. I don't care. I'm a man of faith. I believe in Jesus. I believe that there's more to life than just football. Don't get me wrong. I love football. I'm passionate about it. Okay. But at the end of the day, there's something wrong with his mindset if he's going to continue to make the decision that he made, right? To put him in that position. He already lost 10 games. And on top of that, now he's potentially about to mess up his whole college football career. And now I hope he can go to a JUCO, right? I hope he can do some nice things and maybe eventually make it back to the talent that he was supposed to have. But as far as a Division I program, I cannot see somebody picking him up. Not with the trouble he's caused, right? Obviously, you can say what you want about the weed suspension. You know, we tweeted out free 8. We did all of that, correct? At the end of the day, man, it just, when it comes down to it, it just was what it was, right? I mean, we can't do anything about it. He made the decisions that he made, and this is the consequences. And so I hope that he can get it right, man. I really do. I hope that, his dad seemed like a great dude. They seem like a great family. And that is, just because somebody's raised by a great family does not mean that they're going to turn out amazing. So, yes, we do need to pray for their family in this time because they have to be sick to their stomachs. What a great opportunity that is seemingly wasted as of right now. Hopefully he gets his head out of his butt and gets turned around and can make the right decisions in the future. Lincoln Riley, I commend him. This is the biggest decision he's had to make in his coaching career. Yes, a lot of people could say, it's an easy decision to make. But, he could have said, hey, we haven't heard everything about the investigation. He could have, let talent win out. He made a decision. No speculation. They're no longer on the football team. We wish him the best moving forward. That's it. And that's big for him. Some people thought he'd be locked days going on discipline. He's not. Right? That goes back to the Baker Mayfield discipline that was given after the Kansas game. And here's the things we're going to talk about with that. One, anybody that watched that football game knows that Kansas was incredibly not only disrespectful but dangerous towards Baker Mayfield. Not only did they disrespect him by not shaking his hand, not only did they disrespect him by talking trash to him on the sidelines. Who knows what they said. I remember vividly 2 unnecessary roughness penalties, unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on Kansas. I don't think they're on the same dude. I know one was Hassan Defense. This dude came in and literally, 4 seconds after Baker threw the ball, dove with his shoulder and his helmet into Baker's throwing shoulder. He should have been kicked out as far as I was concerned. That was ridiculous. And then after that, Baker also got clotheslined. Okay, so again, should Baker have done what he did as far as grabbing his junk and saying some curse words? No, right? But you have to understand, he's not going to be disrespected. People are not going to come after him and harm. And so what Lincoln Riley did was he said, I'm gonna because I have a good relationship with my quarterback, I'm gonna go and chat with him, right? I'm gonna go and have a conversation with him, and we're gonna decide what the discipline is because there needs to be something done. Now everybody, Stephen A. Smith got on ESPN and said, oh, they were so emotional up there. Baker had to sit out one series. He didn't get to be the captain for a scene. Do you know how much that meant to Baker? Lincoln did. And nobody else but Lincoln should get to decide what happens to his players. That was the best thing that could happen to Baker. Not getting to be the captain on his last game ever at home field, somewhere he grew up, literally fantasizing about playing at. The Sooner faithful loves Baker. He's our son. He is somebody that we will be behind the rest of our lives. He was with us for 3 years. He's been with us longer than any other quarterbacks since really Sam Bradford, and obviously was one of the best ones we've ever had. We had a deep connection with him. He had a deep connection with us. And for him to not start that game and be a captain in his last game killed him. That's why he was crying, because it meant that much to him, and Lincoln knew that. Lincoln made the correct decision. He knows his players. He knows how to discipline, and I trust that fully. Last thing I want to say, to those of y'all who think losing Bridges and McGowan is going to put us in a crazy mind, you got your mind. We're still stacked at receiver. Bridges would have been nice. But, we just picked up Mike Woods. Did y'all forget about that? That was supposedly, by some metrics, the best deep threat in the SEC, right? SEC. Okay. Right? We just added that to what we already got. Bridges, as far as we knew, was talented but unproven. Woods is plenty proven. So, again, take that as you will. We still got the people we got. We still got pieces. It's going to be a great year regardless. The running back room is still stacked. I'll swap out Eric Gray for McGowan any day. It's okay. And again, I love all love and peace to Seth, for real. I hope he gets what he needs to. But I'm just saying, we'll be okay. So for all y'all who's out there that think OU is off the rails, or man, these are big. Nah, bro, we're good. We're okay. Keep your heads up, Sooner fans. Boomer.